The scene a short time ago. This crowd loved their 49ers, and they were in full roars. Their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Russell Wilson.
I got like the Sean Taylor fit on. Oh, that's smart.
Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here
I didn't see that coming.
What boy Ty?
You said what?
What fat boy?
Oh, I don't know.
Wanna hop on that dude over there?
Nah, I'm getting game mad now.
This is it. This is the last shot. No way we're going to go out like this. I got to redeem myself. Oh, my God.
Well, that boy put the fumble there, didn't you?
Gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 30.
They got a man. They got a man. They got a man. They got a man. No. Oh, no, good. Oh, thank God he's not in. Oh. Hey, you only need a first, though. So, like, let's take runs
as well as his scrambles. They'll come up now second and
let's go. It's over. It's over. Nick, my guy. You can't.
Now it's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson.
Yeah, he probably got his good job.
Down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
And the Seahawks.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Good job. Man, Puzzle Pete.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Come on, man.
Man is Metcalf. He's got it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Carson.
Let's go to game check on that.
Across the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Go Glenn. Ooh.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
They calling the game check, Glenn.
Going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. They want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? On 3rd down, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is going to be intercepted.
Dang.
Emmanuel Mosley. And a short return to the 6-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid. The turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Line of scrimmage is the 8 on 2nd and 8. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo.
Ball.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run with Coleman on first down.
Come on, man.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a game.
Come on.
Coleman, the ball carrier.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want
We got to ride over there. They just got their load up.
bubbles above the offense.
Good shot, score.
Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
With the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's
King Bounty.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. It's caught by Coleman. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run it with Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it.
Watch out, the car coming back. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll come pick you up.
That's the 50.
Good for a 49er. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The 4th down run, 6.
You did something stupid. You might not make it.
Off on first down. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
Lame ass shit.
So as they take it over, we step aside.
Oh!
Coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns yet on either side.
That's why you can't hear shit for real.
For this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
It's gonna be funny because they're gonna throw a fucking C4 thinking they can blow us up. It ain't gonna work.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Yeah.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Told you.
First down, Garoppolo.
Damn. That's my fault.
Shaquille Griffin
That's
with
my damn.
Is that an
That's my
interception?
fault.
It's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red
Damn.
zone.
You're actually thinking points.
Beat that nigga one more time, Glad. On me, on me.
Kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on
Ain't got no arm on me, Glad.
and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost
Yeah, Bob, whatever. Straight in the next second, I had to hold him down.
Tie ball game, still a little more than
I got 3 kills.
The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I think he killed.
I think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
My gun will never reload.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Going for Metcalf on the deep.
Oh, man.
Complete.
Oh, my God, bro.
Showtime, baby. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 76 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown.
Land on him, Glad.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
The score, Seahawks 7, 49ers nothing.
Damn, I can't get my
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch.
I had that. I don't know.
And take it.
You gotta hurry up.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I like this nigga, Glad. He picking up balance and everything.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
I gotta tell him the storm coming
Everyone
up.
has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So drop me some plates and we can push him.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped.
Okay, that's new. Jump on some shit like that.
Oh shit, we ain't even in the circle yet.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Come on, Glenn.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
Yeah, they had to get inside that house or something to kill them. They waiting on me. Oh, yeah, I got you one. He did. I ain't worried about that.
Back at the closing stages of the first half.
You know, you gotta go to the game check. I was trying to tell you.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got it at the 15. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jason Myers to kick off.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Let's go.
Kiss him goodbye, Travis Benjamin. The 30, past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. He goes 105 yards on the kick return. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the 3rd quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
The kickoff for San Francisco.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Seahawks take. Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize
Man, get the fuck out of here.
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Oh, my. Over the middle, it's taken in by his tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
1st down, Seattle.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the delay, here's Carson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
They run again with Carson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the 1st half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On 1st down, they go.
Ooh, Lord. Boy, look. You can't let Bobby Wagner hit you like that, boy.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
You smoking dick, boy. You goddamn letting that man hit you like that.
44-yard line.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Garoppolo looks to throw. Got the connection here to Bourne.
Get that blocked in.
Back at the 47. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Get money.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Now he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, 47 yards. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
It forces it incomplete.
I think you got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson.
Oh, good job. Good job, Richard Sherman. Good job, Richard Sherman. Boy, look at here.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
To throw on 3rd down, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
Man, make that nigga fumble, dog.
Defensively, they stopped him short of the 1st at the 32. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
But it's 4th down.
Back now here in Santa Clara. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson.
Good job. Let's go.
It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game tied 4th quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics.
Boy, you cannot let Bobby Wagner hit you like that, bro. You want to fumble, bro. You trying to fumble. Cause letting that nigga hit you, boy, god dang.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game 4th quarter makes this thing a little bit more interesting. Once again, it's Mostert. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 yards there and a 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Let's go.
13-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have moved out in front. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go, dog.
At the 34-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess best defensively? Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Ooh! Boy, that nigga got down that hole quick as fuck.
And partner, to me, that
shit.
all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Here's second and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
He's checking. Crash. Hey, gun.
He ain't moving.
Banjo. I got this.
Okay.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
35-yard attempt.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Wilson.
Good job!
It's out, fumble. And this is going to be 49er football.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the
Joey Bosa.
2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
On first down, Coleman. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Coleman, the ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. You call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
31. Seahawks 14. Robbie Gould to kick
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing again, Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. He's going to let it fly. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the foot.
Let's go.